You're watching TCC basketball right here on thespotva.com, and the Storm hosting their rivals, the Gators of Thomas Nelson Community College, Oscar Smith High School. And to get things started, Reginald Smith, aka Smitty, doing business in transition for the Storm. TCC started the game on an 8-0 run, and that lead will continue to increase as this play by Dubose, he gets the and one with the nifty little Euro step there, pushes the Storm's lead to 20, 30-10, and then in transition once again, Dubose this time with the nifty behind the back pass to Reginald Smith, who had 17 points in the first half for the Storm. TCC would go into halftime up 48-16, and that lead would continue to increase in the second half as the Storm, with the activity on the defensive and offensive glass, and the team defense just too much for the Gators as they roll over Thomas Nelson and get a big win, 98-58. Reginald Smith led the way early for the Storm, ended up with 26 points. Dubose with 28 big points for TCC. You guys get a big win today over your rival Thomas Nelson, and a big way, won by 40 points. I mean, that defense was definitely working in the first half. Reginald Smith, you definitely got the things going. Started off the game very well with your shooting. You know, what was it like out there to be hitting those shots?
It felt good playing against a rival team in the state. Like, this is the only team around this area, so we had to show out for our fans. It felt good.
And then you, Eric, and then the last time these teams played, that was at Thomas Nelson, and you weren't there. This time you were able to play against the rival and help out the team. You had a big day, had a lot of three-point shots. You know, what do you think you bring to this TCC team?
I just bring good amount of experience, you know, older than a lot of these dudes by a couple years, so I just want to help them out. You know what I'm saying? My son Tay right there, everybody, you know, I just want to help them out, have everybody doing good. You know, that's what I want, everybody to do good, and we're going to win.
Right, and then the one thing that stood out from this game was the team defense. I mean, you guys really smothered the Gators out there. You know, when you guys go out there on the defensive end of the floor, what's your mindset going out there?
Just go at them, 194 feet all game. Make them turn over the ball, make them get scared, and just get out on offense, on transition.
And what does a win like this do for the team now? You know, the regular season is starting to wrap up, and you got the tournament coming up at the beginning of March. So it's probably a good win to get things rolling, right?
Yeah, it's just a little preview of what's going to happen in the tournament, you know, something like.
Real quick, Coach McGinnis, you didn't have Eric in the first game against Thomas Nelson. This time you had him today, and he really showed out in front of his home crowd, and so did the team with that team defense. I mean, that was really the key in this game.
Yes, yesterday we played against Richard Bland, and we decided to test our man defense, and we were amazed at how we held them down. They couldn't hardly do anything, so we thought we'd try it again today against Thomas Nelson. They were expecting us to run a 1-2-2 storm trap that we normally use, so we decided to come out with something different, and we saw how well it worked, so we decided to stay with it. And right now the team is playing very well, good hard basketball. Eric is a special kid. He can shoot the ball, he can play defense, he can do a lot of things. And when he's focused and playing team ball, he's unstoppable. So.
And that's a big thing I saw from the team. The team defense seems like everyone's pretty much bought into, what you've been teaching in practice and into the defensive system, and just creating a lot of turnovers, creating havoc, and getting in transition as well.
Yes, they are, and they're understanding and they're doing it. And I'm surprised because, you work on it and you work hard, and then you're saying they're not doing it. This man should have trapped here. This man should have hedged here. But then all of a sudden it started happening, and I knew they had it. So we're looking good going into the tournament. I think we may be a 2 or 3 seed, but if they keep playing the way they're playing, I think we can maybe get some upsets or might be able to win the state this year.